This is William, my dashing samurai.
What's his last name?
I don't. Nioh. We're gonna say that.
William Nioh. That's a true British, no, not British, Japanese name right there.
So I don't think his last name's Nioh, but his name is William, which is odd because he looks anime-ish. Actually, looks like The Witcher, but with more anime angles on his face.
He kind of looks like he's a pirate, but he always wanted to be a samurai.
There's actually a warship out in the coast you might see when the camera pans, which I'm assuming is your ship. So this is. Do you know anything about Nioh, the game? I mean.
No, but the UI just then looked like it was Dark Souls, and I was getting like Vietnam flashbacks.
Well, this game is basically Koei Tecmo's take on the Dark Souls, basically. So the people who make Samurai Warriors, Dynasty Warriors. I'm trying to think of other games they make, but it's basically Dead or Alive. They make that too. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen boobs yet.
Damn.
This is actually Team Ninja though, which is the Ninja Gaiden people. And yeah, this is the Alpha, PS4 Alpha. It's a timed thing. It's only up for like 5 days or something. But it's pretty good.
Oh, is this the thing where it lets you choose between like graphics to get like the game looks nice or it runs good?
Yeah, it's got. I had a look for that in the settings actually. There's a couple of times in this video where you'll see me jump in a menu and I've cut it out because it's like 10 minutes of me trying to decipher the shit UI, which didn't seem to add anything. But yeah, I couldn't find it myself, but I've definitely seen reports of that. Like The Division, I guess, where you either choose frame rate or resolution.
It's weird.
I wonder if that's a weird concession to like. You must have seen the PlayStation 4 Neo rumors. Well, they're not rumors anymore.
No, what are they?
PlayStation 4.5 upgrade?
Oh, it's like the Xbox One 2, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're not really rumors anymore because there's like actual development documents out there now.
Yeah, it's the same with the Xbox One. Apparently it's going to be shown at E3. It's already been leaked.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's something like that because we know every PS4 game from October onwards, September really, basically has to be able to run in 2 modes. So I wonder if it's like a weird early concession to that. It's like just build in the functionality now, you know, to have scalable resolutions and stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
And just save themselves time when, you know, having to patch it in later. I mean, that might just be a design choice.
Does that mean when you're playing the Xbox One 2 or the PS 4.5 that the option to change between graphics and frames or whatever won't be enabled? It'll just be enabled by default for both of them?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It might not be anything related, but if I was developing a game now, which would release in the middle of the year, and I know I would need to patch it by the end of the year, it seems like a smart move almost, doesn't it?
I guess.
But yeah, what we've just done there is those things, right? The swords in the floor. This game is like Dark Souls, right? So people die, their bloodstains are on the floor. Only their bloodstains can come alive, and you can. They're fucking really hard. Like I don't know how much Dark Souls you played, but you in Bloodborne anyway, you fight other hunters at times, and they have like the same movesets and stuff as you, and it's really hard. So in this, any of those red stains on the floor, you can hit and totally fight like another player's avatar, which is what I'm doing now.
That's kind of cool. With Dark Souls, I played a bit of Dark Souls 1, and I just got bored of it. And I was playing on the Xbox One through the backwards compatibility stuff, and the frames were just all over the place.
Yeah.
Like even worse than on the 360. And then I bought Dark Souls 2, and I have like 3 hours in that, and I just got bored of it again and stopped playing.
Yeah, do you not like the... it is like you're going to spend 8 hours grinding souls, basically. Making, 2 meters of progress in this area.
Yeah, and I get that, it's a Dark Souls game, it's supposed to be hard and all that stuff, but it doesn't give you any direction of what to do. I got to, like, the weird lighthouse tower in 2, like a little city, and then I had to look up a guide, and there was like 4 different ways I could go, and I was like, I don't know which one I should go first, because it doesn't tell me.
I might not have played 2. I've definitely played 1. And Demon Souls. Might not have played 2. 2's the one people don't like, isn't it, though?
I think so. I think people praise 1 as the best, and I think that's just so boring.
I had problems with Bloodborne when I played it, but I've gone back, obviously, in recent weeks, and there's something enjoyable about it. Like, it's the same with Symphony of the Night, that 20-year-old fucking SNES platform I've been playing. The Castlevania game. That has the same thing, where it's literally the same progression as in the Soul games, which seems to be the same here. Like, we just saw the skill menus there. the different stats, and you can put. I think they call it amateurs, they're not souls. But it's effectively souls. Same functionality.
Yeah. I like that you still drink the Estus flask there to recover health.
Yeah, they're elixirs. I don't know if you pick them up or they recover when you go to the shrine. Because I had 4 before.
You mean the bonfire?
Yeah, well, the fucking weird green thing. It's actually, there's a lot of Onimusha, my favorite PS2 game franchise, in this game.
Oh god.
A lot of the style stuff as well. Some of the screenshots out there, sort of like demons, they basically look like Oni from Onimusha. It's really cool, and like you've got all these like basically souls and shit. It's cool to see that stuff. Because we haven't had an Onimusha game in about 12 years. Or 8 years or whatever it is. But yeah, this is it's very soulsy. I found it's a lot snappier though than Souls, which I actually like. That's what's kept me off the Dark Souls series. Because I have loved Bloodborne. In the end, I came around to loving it, but it was a lot faster, a lot more offensive. You couldn't block in Bloodborne basically, and that seems to be what people disliked about it. The ones who liked Dark Souls was that you could block with the shield, you could do the tank builds and stuff. Whereas I like the offense as like a good defense sort of thing. You can block in this game with any weapon. But I just prefer attacking. So we're flicking through the stances there. You see that bottom right wheel thing. There's 3 stances for every weapon. You have 2 weapons at any time. You can switch between them. And basically the top stance, the triangle stance, is like a heavier stance where, more damage, slower attacks. The middle one is balanced, which is actually meant to be better for blocking, but I don't think I block once in this entire video. And then we're in the bottom stance now, which is like super fast. But like, does less damage, obviously. There's like insane weapon durability where I played for an hour and like my sword, it didn't break, but basically it lost most of its attack capabilities, which is annoying because I think you need to use whetstones to basically regen them, but I couldn't find any. This game is hard. You haven't seen me die too much, but I did a lot early on.
Yeah, that stance thing is actually really cool. I don't think that's anything in Dark Souls.
No, definitely not in one. I mean, Bloodborne has its trick weapons in it, which is a similar kind of thing. But I don't know, there's weapon skills in Dark Souls 3, and I'm not quite sure how much they affect. But I guess it is similar in function to like the Bloodborne trick weapons.
Yeah.
So that, happen quickly through the inventory and stuff. Leveling is all the same kind of thing. It's like it's basically a spreadsheet is how you level. We saw it a little bit earlier on.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's cool. I don't know if it's just... I think I like it because of the style, but also I just think the combat's like more what I'm looking for. A little bit... I've never played a Ninja Gaiden game, so I don't know if it's anything like them.
I don't think I have either.
No, it's... the last decent Ninja Gaiden games came out when I was like still playing like 3 video games a year, sort of, very focused on what I was playing, as opposed to now. But yeah, I'm digging it. I think it's out this year. I don't know what it's on. I know it's on PS4, but I don't know if it's coming to Xbox One as well.
Was that your corpse that just turned into a wolf?
Yeah, so you have these spirits and the special attacks associated with them. Mine's the wolf. I don't know how to do the special attacks. I think there's like... You see how he's now shining at the top left-hand corner? I think that might fill up, and you can use like special amateur attacks or something. There's a few different branching paths here. We're gonna die right here, as you can probably appreciate. Because you come up against a new enemy type. But yeah, I've encountered archers. There's a range slot for you as well, so presumably that's like not treated as the same as the melee weapons. So I think you can have 2 melee weapons and a bow at any time or whatever.
Yeah.
But like perhaps the most coolest thing is, considering this game is just an alpha and it's a timed run at that, the respawns are like 2 seconds long. It's so fast. It's great. It totally doesn't have the Bloodborne situation if it's like a minute long load. But yeah, that's Nioh. It's cool. Ciao.